They buying their own. I will come to my village. Hey, good day, everybody. Good afternoon, depending on where you're watching me from. It is well. One of the things I hate most in my life is pretense. You see, pretense. I hate it with passion. Another thing I hate again is clout chasing. You see, pretense, chasing clouds, those things disgust and irritate my soul. The last video I did, Daddy, okay. The last video I did, I was telling Chijoke he should come out plain to say his mind, because where we ended was he should go and do a DNA. That was where we stopped at. And then I saw a video of him saying he wants to move on, blah, 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 which prompted me to doing a video to asking him direct, because we don't have any communication or any direct communication whatsoever. So it is, we communicate via this. You do video, I see, and then I respond. So I have heard you, Chijoke. I've heard what you said. You have used your mouth to say that you are not doing any DNA. To hell with the DNA. You don't care that anything that will happen, let it happen. I've heard you. I am glad that the whole universe is watching and keeping tab. Listen to these things I'm about to say carefully. If you are not a two-faced man, and you know what it means when somebody is two-faced, the man does not have any atom of truth in his mouth. Today he says this, tomorrow he says this. Just forget that person. That person is headed for doom. That person is you can never trust. If you, Chijoke, would come with your kinsmen in front of my kinsmen and your kinsmen, you knelt down. You were pleading. You made everybody believe that the next step you will take is to making a DNA, so that we'll know where we'll walk from. After all of those things, you now come back to say now that you are no longer doing any DNA. That you had to think about whatever you are in. It now makes it clear that you are calling my people foolish people. It now means that all these people you gathered, all those meetings, making all those elders to come out in mass to listen to you and to provide solution to the problem you created. You are showing and you are telling them to their faces to hell with everybody. This thing, remember, it is no longer between you and I. It is now family to family. And what you are saying to my family is you don't care. You don't regard them. You don't respect any one of them. That is aside. I'm glad that you are showing your true colors. You were talking about that you married me with your money, blah, blah, blah. Your senses are no longer complete. You married me with your money. Does it make me a slave to you? So because you married me, you paid the token, you paid the bride price in the bank, that you have been begging, that blah blah, you don't want. I don't know how the token you paid. That little thing you paid on my head, does it give you ultimatum over me? Does it make me your slave? So because you married me, because you paid my bride price, does it make you no longer accountable to me? You don't know what marriage is, Chijoke. This is why I don't prescribe to this paying of bride price. Yeah, and I see pay, but I don't, because this thing makes men feel they have rights over women. It makes men feel they can control women. It makes men feel that women are nothing. It makes men feel they bought women. So because you paid the little token you said you paid, if I'm not bride price, mama, they go, whether my people even actually collected money from you, does it mean that you cannot account to me again as your wife? Does it mean you cannot account to me again as my husband? You did something, and because you paid the almighty dowry, you paid the almighty bride price, sorry. So I should just shush up. I shouldn't speak up. I shouldn't react. How much did you pay? Marriage without accountability is zero. As a husband, you are accountable to your wife. Whatever it is you do, it is the right of the wife to know. And it is the right of the wife that you be honest to her. And Chijoke, you have failed in all that aspects. You said it is a betrayal that, okay, you didn't know the woman got married, blah, 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 blah. You didn't know the woman got pregnant for you, blah, 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 blah. Those pictures of those women that Mama Ngozi brought, have you ever showed me any pictures? Okay, when we started our relationship, I made you know about all my past boyfriends, all my exes. You know all of them. And then the so-called ones you showed me, which amounts me Ezoku at this point, you also told me. But all those pictures I saw that day, did I know of any of them? That is where accountability starts from. And then in all your videos, you're talking about, does it mean if you now answer to me to DNA, where is the place of trust? How can I trust somebody that doesn't even have atom of truth in his mouth? When you say this one, this minute, the next minute you change to another one. The next 2 minutes, nobody can detect what you will do. And you want me to believe, you want me to trust you. I cannot. I cannot trust you. Neither can I submit to you, because you're also talking about submission. Chijoke, before now, would you say that I have never submitted to you as a woman, as a wife? If there is no place of submission between both of us, how would I have been listening to you, giving me all those wicked roles you give me to act out, and then I take them with my full chest? People call me a bad wife, people call me a bad girl, I still take them because I want to listen to you. Is that not submission? Just because I no longer want to submit to your wickedness, to your lies, you are now saying that I don't submit to you as a wife. You are doing videos saying you are moving on, you are moving on. It's chasing clouds, Chijoke. If you have moved on, forget videos. Somebody that has moved on will not... I'm a Menegara video. Baby, what? Sorry. Somebody that has moved on will not... When in a camera, you the hotel room, you will to speak, not like somebody that has not eaten for the past 10 years. As if you've not seen meat in your whole life. You're picking your teeth, you're saying, submission, blah, blah, blah. If you are chilling, chill now. Must you show? Who are you showing? Who are you showing that you've moved on? People that have moved on don't need to say it. It is their actions that will say it for them. Men don't need, you are talking about you need to prove something. Real men don't prove anything for anybody. It is their action that shows it. If you say you have moved on, true, stop talking about me. Stop talking about the marriage. Move on for good. Move on for good. But you have not. You're just telling yourself lies. You're just feeding yourself lies. You are restless because your soul keeps judging you, because what you have done and what you are doing is evil. So you will never find rest until you relieve yourself, until you come out and do the right thing. That is only when you can find rest as a person, or even peace. If not, also go to Mahadum, also go to Jerusalem, go to London, go to UK. You will never have rest until you do the right thing. I did village, not true. You don't go city. I hear your shades. You're in the village. You're in the city. I'm in the village. I am here. I have peace of mind. I have rest. When it's time for mango, I go get fresh mango. I go to the stream. I do lovely things. I am close to Mother Earth. But you, where you are, you're still restless. It is still showing in your body, in your being, that you are restless. But in the good, you have a good peaceful soul. I am at peace with myself. I don't need anybody. Okay, thank you. Thank you. I don't need anybody I don't need to prove anything to anybody. I don't need to do any video to say I've moved on, and I don't need to do that because it is evident already that me I've moved on. It is evident already that I am chilling and I've got what you don't have. I am here with my precious jewel, and you are with who are you with? You are empty. Your soul needs companion. You need people around you, and you have nobody. Only when the mother with everything. I have everything I need. What do you have? And I hear you talking about, oh, if I'm not with you, that I would have been a sales girl. I would have been earning 30K, 20K. Mr. Projector of the future. General Ominowet. In 2021, I started in 2020. And immediately after service, I finished serving in March. January, February, March. April, I resumed work. The first thing they started paying me as my salary was 200K, which was to be increased after 3 months to 250. It didn't end there. 2 months into that job, I left. Got another one that they were paying me 350. You know it all. So I'm asking all this thing you're capping. If I didn't have a paying job, how would I have afforded all the things I was feeding you with, all the money I was sending you with, all the data I was buying? How would I have afforded all those things? Look at who he's talking about. If I wasn't with him, when I left, don't allow me. Don't allow me spew facts. I left a paying job that they were paying me 350,000 naira to come and start doing videos with you. After the whole begging, after the whole conviction, after the whole let's try it as a I wasn't even married to you then. I left my I tell you, I say if they did that song where they say I am a mumu, they dedicate that song to a girl that left a. I don't want to say this before because I like to. I like nobody even knows this. I shouldn't be saying this, but the people I work with that watch this video, they will see it and then they will attest to it. So do you know where I would have been by now? You are limiting me. I keep saying this, that you are limiting me. You have limited me so much. But that is not what we are here for. You said that you will not do DNA. No wala. But let me remind you, it is somebody that has skeleton in his cupboard that will keep standing in the door of his room because he doesn't want people to go in. He doesn't want people to find out something. If you don't have anything to hide, okay, go and do the DNA now. Go and do the DNA if you don't have anything that you're hiding. The girl is not your child, it's not your child. Go and do DNA now. Prove it. Shebi na you they open your mouth, they talk to you all the videos you have been doing, you are doing it for record purposes, for record sake. Oga, record master, why not do this DNA for record purpose as well? I'm not forcing you. I just wanted you to say what you just said, and you have said it. Just watch and see what is going to follow. Dance to this tune of song you are playing. You know you have been playing a song since. Dance to the tune. Now, let me see how good and how fast you dance to it. Talking about who is going to lose in the next 3 years, no go far. 3 years is too far. Right now, as both of us, we've stopped what we are doing. Who is losing? Who is losing? Who is going to lose now? Let's forget about the future. Let's talk about the present. As at now, who is losing? You are here capping nonsense on social media, on video. But you have been calling your friend Echichebe to speak to me, to beg me. Echichebe yesterday called me or sikwana ose. Okay, you make a video, you know, in a bakwa. Mani pata 1, 2 minutes, 3 minutes, you na chikose. Na chika azo eti na miri. Then after doing the video, you start crying. Echichebe is calling me now, begging me that let me not listen to that. You are instead to confuse it. It is an understatement. You are confused. You don't know what you want. You are capping nonsense. Let us see who is going to lose. I know the deals that have been coming. It's just I don't need to say this. Let's just see who will lose. I'm saying to you that 3 years is too much. You are projecting a lot. Okay, mama, if you get made the next minute, let us speak about the present. Who is losing now? The only thing you are doing now is MC job. How many MCs do you do? Are you even funny? As a comedian, when they talk, say you be. Are you funny? Okay, you are the dry fish. They learn work for your dryness. You too dry. So how many people call you for a job? Because maybe you say that is what you resort to start doing Kedemafia here, MC. How many person before now? How many person MC job did they call you? How much did they pay you? So is it what you go back to? With all pleasure, at this point, you have made yourself a renowned coward. You have shown the masses, and I'm glad, because if I was the one saying it, they would say you are lying. But I'm glad that you are allowing your actions to show who you are. You are a coward. If you are not a coward, you would have sticked to what you said you would do. But you dey fear, you don't get liver. You don't get liver to see through. You don't get liver to go through, to follow through. You are being cowardice. You can't stand to what you say. You can't say what you say. What do you even stand for? The only thing you stand for is betrayal. I don't do mumu too much. This is my time to rise and shine. As a mother, as a girl, I will rise. I will not let you to dim my light anymore. Enough is enough. Since you cannot own up to your responsibilities, you did something, and behind every action, there is the consequences. You can't own up to the consequences of your actions. You are fleeing, you are running. You think it is by going to Anambra airport and everybody is there. Odogwu, another, Odogwu, in a busasika bread, maybe bread, everywhere. You think it's by that. And then this is even to the general public. Enough, all of you coming to my DM telling me go back to your husband, I'll go back to your mind down on mind job. Everybody face what is facing you. Leave me to my decisions. Leave me to the decisions I've made. Face what is facing you. Yes, I made a choice. I'm an adult. I'm a mother. I've chosen what I chose. Don't come and be capping nonsense on cap it on this video. Yes, but don't come to my private inbox. Don't call me. Send me messages, because when you go for easy. Abini went and put my number on social media, and the world will call everybody now. So any person that calls me, it is no longer blocking. I will use my airtime. That thing you are looking for, that insult you are looking for, I will give it to you. Woto. And after that, I block you. So nobody should come and be telling me I did this, I did that, I did this, I did that. Even my fellow women, they zuzu. If I don't cap rubbish. You people should just mind your business. Face what is facing you. If you are married, face your own problem. I agree. Yes, all marriages, they have their baggages. I don't want to have a marriage that has baggage. If it has baggage, I'm leaving and I've left. So you, yes, good. Be there with your own baggage. Face it. And if you are not married, shut up. When you marry and you express what I'm experiencing, then you can talk. And for the men, so keep covering, keep it going. My DM or call me or text me. Nobody. If you do that, if you get become nobody. Chijoke, back to you. Just wait and watch. See what I'm going to do after this. That thing you have set for me. Just watch. Just watch and see how I will give it to you. I don't need to say what I will do. I will not say what I will do in this video, because okay, make it from Nanya. You think it is by going no wala. Enjoy the vacation you went to. Okay, we're not vacation. It is true. Enjoy it. Keep enjoying it. Not a hotel room. AC. The women that will come and the ones that will not come. Do Merugaba. It is a single life is sweet. When you're married, they will ask you, where are you going to? Where are you not? They go to a married man. Like, see what they talk. So person where gets family, where marry. If they go out, no go tell him wife where they go. So as a wife, I shouldn't know where you are going to. So if emergency, if something happens, how do I locate you? How will I say this is where he went to? How will I? Don't you know that I am answerable? I'm accountable of you. If anything happens, your family will come to me, will ask me, will hold me first. Just the way if anything happens to me, it is you first. And then he said, it is single life is what is hungering you now. Negi, the single life. Go on. But you know they say he who laughs last laughs the best. Start laughing now. Keep laughing now. City boy. Last city mucheche. Odogwu okay. Don't worry. Enjoy the city you are in. Oh, enjoy it. Village. I'm in the village girl. See me. Becha was here. I mean, at this point, guys, you've heard him. You people have heard him. He doesn't want to go for DNA. He says he's no longer interested, obviously. He has said his own part. It is now left for me to say my own part. But unfortunately, two persons cannot be mad at the same time. So I'm not going to say my own part. I will only do my own part. So guys, Unogano discuss. Mr. Record Keeper will give you records. Because I'm not going to say what I will do. I will do my action. And obviously, so when it hits on him, he would come to give you, as always, the record. God then.